Welcome to Silver Sneakers Stability. Read through this disclaimer. This activity is generally done at a moderate to mild intensity. Make sure that you don't have any severe medical conditions, although it can accommodate most participants. This is the Silver Sneakers waiver and assumption of risk. Before proceeding with the video, please stop, read through, and agree to this information. Otherwise, seek clearance from your medical provider. I'm Stephen Russell. I am your instructor for this Silver Sneakers class. I had a surgery in my foot, still recovering, although I can participate in this activity for stability. This is our perceived exertion chart. In this class, we want to be working at levels about 4, 5, and 6, where our breathing might be a little deeper and faster than at rest, but we're not into the levels like 7, 8, or 9, where we have difficulty talking more than a few words or in full sentences. I conduct this class at the Kaiser facility in Lakewood, Colorado, on West Alameda, on Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 to 2 p.m. The class is free for anyone who is registered with Silver Sneakers, although anyone who drops by is welcome to participate. Sometimes the volume of my voice seems a little bit low. I'm working on technical issues to try and improve that. But let's just start on the right side of your chair with a high knee march. Again, in stability, this class is done at your own pace. You don't have to follow with me. Music is optional. For this session, I'm going without music. If you get tired, you can always just stop, rest. The chair is close by to provide assistance with our balance, because some of these maneuvers and moves might be quite challenging. That's the whole point of the class. It's important to improve our balance, muscle strength, flexibility, and mobility, particularly as we get older. Falling is a very high risk for seniors, and I hope that regular activity like this can help prevent falls. Now just walk around the chair. Make sure you don't trip over any items. If there's anything like a water bottle, jacket, or other things, make sure they're under the chair so they're not a tripping hazard. And come back the other direction. That's real good. Now on the right side of your chair, take your right foot, start, tap forward, and switch to the left. A gentle tap. You might find you have to bend your knee on the opposite leg to get the foot out there. And this will start warming up our quadriceps and our lower body for some additional exercises. Do one more each side and come back together. Then just raise your heels just a little bit off the ground, an inch or two. Go at your own pace. It's harder if you go slower. Hold it up. Trying to feel the muscles starting to work in your ankles and your lower body. That's good. Can you put your hand on the chair for about so take your right foot, lift it off the ground, and just circle your foot. Hold the chair if you need to for balance. Let go if you're willing to try. And circle the other direction. And then switch feet. direction. Okay, want to start to rotate our arms, warm up our upper body. Start with your palms down and circling forward. As your chest and arms warm up, start to raise them towards horizontal. Very important to remember your posture, to stand up tall, bring your chest forward, your shoulder blades down, engage your anterior muscles, posterior muscles. You should feel a little bit of tension in your buttocks and your legs. Remember to breathe. And let's reverse direction. So palms down, arms going back. It's very important to strengthen the muscles that hold the shoulder together. We call that the rotator cuff. They're small muscles and they're very easily injured. If you find that this is giving you pain, bring your arms down. If you get tired, take a breath, take a rest. Now let's bring the palms more forward, circle forward. Again, you can bring this up towards horizontal. Don't go any higher than horizontal. And reverse direction. Step your feet out a little bit. I like to stand behind my chair for this and reach your arms up. Now the arms don't go actually right over the head. If you look forward, you want to always be able to see your hand. This again is to protect our shoulders. Now, want to switch, bring your arm across your body, and you can rotate, lift the opposite heel up, starting to warm up our pelvis. Then stand to the side. We want to do a side step and a tap. Again, go at your own speed. At this point, you might feel that you're breathing a little faster, starting to get warmed up. And one more. Again, stop, feet about shoulder width apart, and just rotate your trunk. Let your arms just fly, just gently. You can move your head, look at opposite walls, but if that makes you dizzy, you can do this maneuver just by looking forward and letting all the movement come from your pelvis and your spine and shoulders. And just a couple more each side. That's good. So now we're warmed up. Go ahead, take a little break, check your exertion level, see if you're in that 4, 5, and 6 range. Get a drink of water, and we'll come back and start doing some more challenging balance exercises. Okay, so it looks like everybody's back. So we're going to start just by taking our right leg and stepping forward. Then we want to step to the side.
Wes Hines, please report to
Step
the I
behind,
department.
and then back together.
Wes Hines, please report to the I department in the basement.
So that's front, side, back, together. Front, side, back, together. Front, side, back, together. One more, front, side, back, together. Let's switch sides. Left leg, tap front, side, back, together. Remember, you got the chair right here if you need to help with balance. If you can do this without the chair, you want to make sure your core is engaged. Your supporting leg, knee, is soft to absorb a little bit of that energy. And one more. Let's go back to the right side. On this one, same move, but instead of stopping in the middle, we want to do a knee lift and come front tap. Front, side, back knee lift, front, side, back knee lift, front, side, back knee lift. One more, front, side, back knee lift. And switch the other side. Now with our left leg, front, side, back knee lift, front, side, back knee lift, front, side, back knee lift, front, side, back knee lift. Coming back to the right side, on this one, we're going to cross our legs. Now, if you've had a hip replacement, don't go any farther than right in front of your left foot. If your hips are okay, soften your left knee and see if you can cross over a few inches. Then we go to the side and we try and cross behind and then back to the side. Cross in front, back, side, behind, side, front. To make it more challenging, bend that supporting knee a little more and lean forward. You might find your quads are having to work pretty hard on this one. One more. And good. Switch to left side. Soften your right knee. Front, side, behind, front. Try to cross over. Front, cross behind. Front, cross. Cross front, side, behind, side. One more. Front, side, behind, side. Together. Shake it out. Let's come back to the right. Now in this exercise, you want to step forward. This time we're going to move our right leg straight to the side, pointing our toe towards the corner, 45 degrees. A little bit of bend in the knee. Come back to wider than shoulder apart and back together. Sort of a marching step. Front, side diagonal, side far, back together. Front, diagonal, side, together. Again, if this is hurting your knees, don't step so far. A little step is good. Again, it's challenging balance and strengthening those muscles a bit. And one more. And good. Switch the other side. Again, we step front, step across, toes pointed towards the corner, back even and together. And one more. Good. So this exercise is going to be a tandem walk. So I'll demonstrate. So we'll start first time, not actually putting our feet right in front of each other, just off to the side. So the heel off to the side of the toes. Try and look straight ahead. And reverse. Make sure there's nothing in your way you might trip over. And let's, this time, try and do a true tandem walk. One right in front of the other. Again, if you're having difficulty, don't fall, but put your feet a little bit apart to support your balance. backwards, backwards significantly harder. Okay, shake it out. Check your exertion level. Maybe get a drink of water. Now we're going to go to a move that may be significantly challenging for many of us. Come a little bit behind your chair. You put your hand on it and soften your left knee. Take your right foot, put it out to the side, but don't touch the ground. Try and hold this for a few seconds and come back. Rest a couple seconds, then repeat. See how far you can reach that leg. If it doesn't go very far, that's good enough. You might find this, because we're starting to be off center a bit, is really challenging your balance. Okay, now with our foot out there, I want you to try and take your right arm and see if you can lift it up. Call this a star pose. Quite advanced, quite challenging. Don't hesitate to put your other hand on the chair. See if you can hold it for a second, 2 seconds or longer. We'll keep working on this. One more time. Soft left knee, right out to the side, right hand up and back. Whew. Other side of the chair. Soft that right knee, left leg out, balance and come back. We'll do this for about 3 times. And on this one, try and hold it, lift, arm up and down. One more. I find this quite the humbling exercise. There you go. This will be our last challenge for balance. On the right side of your chair, take your right leg, lift knee up to maybe where your thigh is horizontal. Kick forward, bring it back, rotate to the side, rotate front and down. Again, knee up, kick out, knee back, side, down. If you're finding this too easy, we're going to add some arms. If that's quite challenging, just continue with just the leg. So knee up, kick out, back, side, arms come up, horizontal, arms come down, knee forward and down. Knee up, kick, side, back, arms up, down, and down. One more of this. Knee up, kick, back, knee out, arms up, down. One final progression to increase difficulty. When your arms are up, look towards one side, look towards the other side, then we'll finish it. So knee up, kick, back, side. Arms up, look to one side, look to the other side, arms down, knee back and down. Take a breath, we'll repeat. Knee up, kick, back, side. Arms up, look one direction, look other direction. You might have to tap down on this, back and down. Let's try this all on the left leg. Knee up, kick, back, side, front, down. This seems amazingly easy now.
Adult medical alert front desk, adult medical alert front desk, adult medical alert front desk.
One more. And down. Next one, we add the arms. Kick, knees out to the side, arms come up, arms come down, knee front, down. knee up, kick, knee back, side, arms up, arms down, down. I forgot to bring the knee to the front. Knee up, kick, down, side, arms up, arms down, knee front, down. Next on this one is where we progress and we look side to side. Knee up, kick, back, side. Arms up, look one way, look the other way, look straight, arms down, knee down. One more. Up, side, no, up, kick, sorry, side, side, arms up, look, whoa, look, knee back, down, rest. So that is a sample for the Silver Sneakers stability class. Typically at this point, I would sit in the chair, we do some stretching, cool down, and some breath work, some strengthening. But what I'm going to go to next will be a sample of my Silver Sneakers Boom Muscle class, which is much higher intensity. Generally, you'll be in that 7, 8, and 9 range. So you want to make sure that you had medical clearance to exercise at that level. Otherwise, I thank you for attending. Hope you will watch my other videos and continue to make these as I continue to improve my health, my balance, and overall fitness. Thank you very much.